Yeah. Hey guys, I'm doing a random second stream today. I don't know, I feel like streaming. I also hopefully fixed YouTube membership stuff from last time, so it should now work properly. Is what I say every time and then it doesn't work. But yeah, it should now pop up, and hopefully the gift box does not pop up if it's a gifted membership. I hope. I don't know. Sub alerts do not need to be this complicated. That's all I'm gonna say. There's gotta be a better system than the shit I have found to use. Anyway. I don't go on Twitter or X. You know what? That's fair. Well, here you go. Here's your source of information, alright? I got you. Alright, the patch is gonna be probably on the 27th of Tuesday at around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then the update itself will drop on Wednesday, probably around, I think like 5 as well. It's like 24 hours in advance. When are we gonna get the news? I don't fucking know. If something major gets announced before, then I'll do a video on it. So subscribe, I guess. And, I got you covered, hopefully. If I'm not, you know, if I'm here, I'll be alive. Hopefully. It's 10 p.m. I know, that's exactly why we're here. 'Cause I'm bored. Look, I was looking for new profile pictures. Can I... Look, I gotta enjoy this weapon while it lasts. We got like a week. We got like a week and then... and this weapon will be no more. There's Respawn Punisher Paintbrush, that's interesting. But yeah, I'd expect this the usual Tuesday. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna get, honestly. I thought I'd talk speculation longer, but like... I think the problem that's preventing me from speculating is we have too little information. You see, if we get too much information, then, you know, we can't really speculate because we already know what's going to happen. But if we get too little, then it's too hard to speculate because it's too vague. And right now we're in the latter category. The statement they did could have built up more hype if it was like 10% more specific as to what the fuck they're going to do. But we really don't know. We are really just waiting and finding out one day. Chara, what is your PFP on Discord? Oh, it's just a continued not addiction. It's just Tomoko Cross, excuse me. That's all. Just a character design I like. Alright, so please stop announcing yourselves in my stream with a patch. It's alright, I'll figure out which Discord profile picture I want to use eventually. I think I have a good one, but I'm gonna wait to get some opinions. Alright. I don't know why we shot Zuka there, but... You know, it worked, so. Alright, we already have a flank. Hopefully they will not die to the paintbrush. No, the paintbrush is here. Just go. I don't want to die to Hydra. Put me on the wall. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Alright, let's go win the game. There's our reach slider. I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna post on Blue Sky, like that one Toy Story 1 gif where the fucking room gets changed from Woody to Buzz, and I was gonna be like, my professional branding went to Macross. Sorry, we're gonna keep the professional branding where it matters, which is Metafy, Discord, server, YouTube, and Twitch. Those will hold out for now. Dude, I had an interaction with someone on Blue Sky. I'm 90% sure I got subtweeted because I changed my profile picture. I make a post and then I see a post that says, "You can really tell the retirement/break is real when the profile picture changes." And I was like, I'm glad, I'm glad Tomo Cross is what secured your retirement or something. Like, I guess that was, I did a whole ass video. But this is the convincing people needed. I find that very funny. Booyah, 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 booyah. Give me. Dang. Even with OP, broken, stupid booyah bomb, I died there. Tragic. I think Elier should be 2160p. 2160p. Okay, I don't... Alright. Maybe you're referencing something and I don't get it. Or we just really hate Elier and we just picked an obscure-ass number for it. ProChara should be your new name? Or Coach Chara? I thought about it. See, if I change my name on YouTube, I lose my verification checkmark. I have to get it back. I don't feel like doing that. Also, I don't know. I feel like ProChara has been around for too long. I don't think I can change it. Like, I've thought about changing it for a while, but, like, I don't think it's possible. I feel like it has become too iconic, despite the fact that I wish it wasn't. Okay, news that's related to Splatoon, and not all my new profile pictures. Banger video coming out this weekend. The topic will be on quick super jump. You guys might have noticed I did a poll like a week ago on that. And, yeah. We're gonna have a video all about super jumping. I'm hoping it will do very well. Blitz has absolutely killed it on the editing. And, yeah. Quick super jump is broken? I mean, that's not far off from the title. Let me see. What's my ABC test title right now? Yeah, that's true, Drew. I gotta make sure I can read your messages. There we go. What is it? What did I make it right now for this title? Title will be somewhere along the lines of the most broken mechanic, or the most broken mechanic in the series, or by far. Some combination of those words. I don't know how much is too much. But yeah, Blitz is editing this one, and they just absolutely fucking killed it. It is a discussion. It is not a montage or chill collection of clips. I said monologue. I've not heard my discussion videos called a monologue before. That's new. I also have some second channel discussion stuff happening. I think on Thursday I will go over the Area Cup TO tier list from Soroy, which will be fun to talk about. That is something I want to do more this year, and I'll say it in the video. I want to talk about like other people's lists. I'm hoping other top players will express opinions I can discuss, because I have mostly just showcased my own tier list, and I've noticed when going back for videos and talking about weapon rankings at the time, it's almost exclusively my list, because, well, I'm the content creator, it's my job. So it'd be cool to have a few others. How'd our SOS run go? Not great. The team was a lot more rusty than we thought. Honestly, I think it was just bad timing, but we really need to get Sendoku points, and this is the only SOS we can do. So, like, we kind of just had to play. We were not going to have another option to farm SQ points, so we still got a good chunk from getting in second, so it's fine. But yeah, I mean, the team has not played comp at all since the league ended a month ago. And I think it definitely showed. The opponents we fought still did very good. And I don't, like, it's very hard to talk about a bad run like that because I don't want it to make it look like I'm saying the opponents didn't do good, because they played very well. Again, they deserve props for it, of course. But I think Moonlight was also, like, definitely needs to get back in the swing of things. I'm not sure how soon that'll happen, though. The original plan was to play this week, but availability has been worse and worse. I might be playing with Moonlight to help make that happen, and subbing a bit more, just to help get us into things when someone can't play. But I'm not entirely sure what the plan is. The only big event that we have planned right now is at the end of February, which is SQ Major. Obviously, we just played this tournament for that, so we'll eventually get into it, but I think January is going to be another slow month for us. So, you know, we'll get there eventually, but I think it's going to be a bit longer before we start seeing some, like, active Moonlight stuff. To make up for that, though, we do have some Moonlight content coming up. I am editing a Moonlight thought process video. It's like one game from each player of the NA League going over their thought process in the game. That will be out. And we made a post on our Twitter and Blue Sky, but we're also doing a Q&A. So, you know, in the meantime, instead of comp, we are doing a little bit of content, though. So if you want to learn more about the team before our next big tournament run, this is a good time to check that stuff out. I don't know whose channel the Q&A will go on. I think it is Omega's right now, but we haven't really fully decided. But we should be recording that fairly soon. So, yeah, my content should be good. But yeah, I mean, I'm not... For my coach POV, I'm not too worried. I'd like to make sure everyone's mental is in check, and I think just a lot of people on the team have a lot of stuff going on this time of year. It's a big, like, semester for a lot of people who are in college, so, you know, gonna have to find that balance between Splatoon and other stuff, and that's a little tricky, but I'm confident we'll figure it out. I think right now just college has started for a lot of people. It's like week 1 for most of us, so, you know, give people a little bit of time to figure things out, and I think we'll be good. I thought about doing, like, I saw your comment, like, Joy made a statement. I thought about doing, like, the levels speedrun-wise while I was talking about it, but I felt like I wouldn't be able to focus enough on what I was saying. And it was just a short video anyway, so... Like, I literally just recorded that after my patch hopes. I got that idea talking with other people in a server, and I was like, oh. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, both videos will be collab videos, so even if you're not subbed to the others, you'll get the notification, but I'm hoping people will check out and subscribe to the other channels. Basil and Nolan both have more content coming up. I think the only one who doesn't is Shadow right now, and Shadow still uploaded some solo sips that I'd recommend checking out, because he did a little bit of solo grind over the break while everyone else chilled. So, Shadow kept up with practice a good bit, individually at least. Yeah, Moonlight has a lot to figure out, and I think also a lot of the team wants to, like... A lot of us just want to know what the fuck the patch is going to do so we can figure out, like, what we're going to grind going forward, so I think it might have, like... This is, like, purely me speaking, not anyone on the team, but... I do feel like maybe the announcement of the patch hurt some motivation a bit, because people are, like, knowing the game is going to be changed from Moonlight's POV. It's like, might as well figure out what we need to change, then grind instead of doing it before. Which is fair, you know? That's a fair take. I should have jumped, like, a long time ago. I'm, like, trolling walking out of spawn for some reason. Doing the decab is going to be in the patch notes? I don't think so. Why does my stream not show on Discord? My Twitch is connected, but it doesn't show that I'm live. Umbreon? Yeah, it's like one of my favorite Pokemon. Second favorite, if I'm being specific. But my favorite is for really dumb reasons. My favorite is Victini, and it's because, I don't know, I saw, like, that it was hard to get them, and then I got them, and they had V-Crate, and it did, like, 180. I was like, oh, alright. I'm down. Do you think they could add a map in 11.0? I do not think they're going to add a stage in this update. I do think there's a possibility for stage reworks. We do have that, like, one random-ass Marlin block that never made it into the game if they want to, like, address me. Like, the address me elephant right now is showing up on that block. Like, hello? We ever gonna figure out what happened with that? Like, 7 months ago, we had, like, a block on Marlin Fan. It didn't get in the game. It was in the third Kids trailer, and just... What happened? It's gone unacknowledged for a long time. Are we gonna finally use the block? Allows you to jump back from Fan if it's not raised. That'd be awesome in Rainmaker, where you can't go back outside of a really precise pedestal jump. Marlin, I feel, is doomed regardless. Okay, but I would like it to be 1% better. Like, there's no reason to not make it 1% better. Yeah, anyway. We got way off topic, but yeah. Super jumping video comes out this weekend, I think Saturday. But if you are a YouTube member, it'll come out tomorrow. So, if you guys want to check out the video early, that is a perk that I don't plug enough. So, that is a thing. You get a membership, and you'll see the video tomorrow morning at 8 or 9 a.m. PST. Whenever it's done. There's like 3 changes being made, it's being uploaded to Drive, and I gotta put all the info in, and that's it. It'll be there. Alright, I'm gonna be nice this time, and I'll say goodnight. I'm noticing you, but please don't say, Chara, please notice me, or I will ignore you for future reference. Don't worry about it. I am a streamer. You don't need me to acknowledge you. I am simply here to provide entertainment for the evening. Have a good night. Has it been better mentally since your retirement? I mean, Splatoon was not negatively affecting my mental health, so I don't know. It's been a positive change, but it also wasn't a problem before. I also cannot say I am less stressed because honestly, coaching Moonlight is far more stressful than being a player. Like, when you're coaching and they're in a tournament game, like, outside of between games, you can't do shit but watch and pray. That's it. Like, when I'm a player, I at least have some control. I can communicate and, like, do things, you know? When you're watching them, you just have to hope you gave good enough input prior. I mean, I guess, like, the biggest change is I have more time. And I'm investing that time into, well, work. You know, it's not a coincidence my coaching has reopened since then. You know, doing sessions. Yeah, that's been there. So, I'd say it's helped my overall time. I'm spending less time with Splatoon and more time for other things, which is either variety games if I have free time, or, what's it called? Or work most of the time. Because I am trying to take on a lot more work, obviously. I'm trying to focus on that. Bro tried to hide in his super jumps. And he parried me like twice, hello? That arrow spray is unstoppable. Or zap, it's not arrow. That or, no, actually maybe it's the arrow just hiding in the zap jumps out. S-Blast is actually really fun. It has this reputation because it's very broken, but if you forget for a second that S-Blast is mega broken, this weapon is still really fun. And I like it for that. By work, do you mean content or day job? Mostly, I mean, I'm editing more, so I have been doing more content work. I have been working on a Moonlight tournament video that is far from completion because I'm only very rarely working on it and there's a lot of footage to comb through, but I am working on that. I'm working on 2 of them technically, but I'm kind of taking my time on them. They are older tournament videos, so there's not really a date for them. And I am working on the Moonlight Thought Process video more recently since I got the footage, and I have also been working on a video for Moonlight going over one of their sets versus Milky Way, so that's both content and coaching, I guess. And then I've been doing Metafy sessions, and then job, and then normal content work that I'm doing, the likes. I'd say what I'm doing the least right now is scripting. I really don't have anything major to script. I am making a little more second channel videos, and I'm hoping the patch will help with that. Like, I'm hoping the patch and gameplay changes give me more to talk about, because, like, my Stamp video did very well. Though I think it did well because a bunch of people are, like, tuned out of Splatoon content, saw, like, Stamp OP, and is like, what the fuck has happened in the few years I have been gone? What happened, bro? How did we get here? So I think that was a bit of an exception because of the topic, you know. Are you excited for Invincible Season 4? Yes, I am. I am very excited. There's a lot to adapt, and I'm hoping they do a few things better than the comics, like per usual. There's a lot of room for improvement, particularly with some scenes involving Debbie. So, I am excited for that. Another streamer I talk about Invincible? I might. We'll see. Unlucky game. Wait, Stamp is broken? Yes. What's this amazing stream timing? Guys, this title is a joke off of the fact that I'm streaming at like 1 a.m. EST, and this is a terrible time to stream. And I'm gonna get low viewers and no donos and all that shit. And like, I'm just here anyway, because why not? I'm bored and I want to get S+. Does Arashi play anymore? No! No. He talked about it, and Stamp is broken, but he's still just too lazy to play. I'll ping him here right now. My chat says you should play, by the way. Also, Hammer is OP. What are you waiting on, bro? This is your time. There, I pinged him in last resort. We'll see if he responds. This is an interesting wall placement. I have no idea where I'm going. We gotta paint this wall. We have double backline. Alright. Simo! Hello! Last Resort new video? We still have the stream from, like, last year. That'll probably be edited into a video. It's on a little temporary hold because Lewis, along with a few other people, is editing a video on the Area Cup. It's a split video because we're trying to get to do the Area Cup stuff before the patch all drops, right? Want to get this analysis done before anything might get changed. So, yeah, we're gonna try to... That should be next week's video. If not, it'll be the Moonlight Thought Process. I'm currently working on this video as a backup. So, you know, if things go wrong and we don't get it done in time, I'll still have a video. I also might upload the Moonlight Thought Process alongside that video, but I'm not sure. I feel like it'd be good to get the Moonlight Thought Process done as an extra video, but I'm not entirely sure because we're also not super keeping up with the schedule right now, even with one video a week, so it might be good to hold the thought process video to ensure I can keep up my one video a week, because I really want to keep it consistent. So, we'll see. Can we beat Hydra? No. Thought Arashi's whole shtick was doing things you don't expect, but in a bad way. Kinda. Arashi just likes messing around a little bit. When he needs to lock in, he does lock in. Dang, that direct him with flings would have made that kind of cool. On the bright side, doing all these streams recently has made Splatoon feel a lot less foreign to me. I feel like I'm like keeping up decently with my mechs. I think #1 overall target is the funniest gold medal. It is, but it's also a really good medal to have. Like, if you play a weapon like Brush or Squelcher, I expect you to have that fucking gold medal. Your job is to be stared at by the other team. So it's actually very helpful for skirmishers to get feedback, I feel. Good morning, droid. Bro, why am I randomly hungry right now? This is not the time for this shit. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. I know you're gonna have a full charge. No, or not. We'll take the direct. Alright. Ah. Shot from our E-leader. Favorite Splatoon band? I'm gonna be honest, I probably don't remember like which songs are from who. I gotta grow my casual knowledge base. Yeah. There is 2 flashes in this lobby. Ah. Oh, there's so many people running at me, okay. Alright, everyone's gonna blow up to AoE. Eventually? What? Flash is OP. Bro is farming his fucking Zuka. He's farming Zuka and spawn. Are you kidding me? Here. The guy who dropped, please. Wait, it's... Oh, that's like a... Oh, we're trolling. Ah, we troll! Please don't troll the game, team. I'm sorry. Damn it. No, my S+! We're never getting back. I'm gonna be a forever S-rank player. I think we lost 9 points. Didn't know climbing out of S rank was so hard. No, we lost like 6 points or something. It's tragic. If you want to be coached by a professional S rank player, check out my Metafy, by the way. I should put that on my Metafy page. I should take out all the results I have and put S rank. S rank in Splatoon 3. VAC 96 is really hard to find games with. Should guess viewers' ranks again. You have no idea how often I've had people tell me that. Let's play Wellstring. Let's play Wellstring and throw the hammer. That's Star 4? Alright, try this. Best boss deserve to be hated more than Bucket or Decap? I don't know. I don't hate weapons. Unless they were Squeezer. Are you excited they add new content? I gotta see what it is. I mean, it's cool, but like, I don't know what they're... I don't know enough. What are the changes? Are they good changes? I don't know. We gotta find out. Uh-oh. Hammer. Yeah, that works. Alright, I guess I should go in tower. I was really hoping that would work. It's going to go a lot better. I have a soft spot for this hammer throw buff, it's just fun. They're not going to bring back Ray, guys. Calm down. It's going to be fine. They learned that from that one in the previous game. Do you think they should remove Tower or Rain? Remove? No. Rework? Yes. I'd love to see changes to the rank modes. Honestly, that might be one of my biggest hopes, is I'm hoping they make the rank modes more interesting. I'd love to see changes to it. That or the Q system would be good. Because Qs are just bad. Like, can we get rid of the X-rank region split? It's pointless. There's regional matchmaking anyway. Just get rid of it. It's caused infinite problems and, like, no solutions. They have constantly just had to change it. There's no point in that. Just get rid of it. Right? Like, That gets rid of a queue system altogether. We can merge open and challenges together. Just have open rotations, and then open rotations are replaced with the challenge rotations when the challenges happen. That removes another queue. Right? We can start being more efficient. Very simple change there. We just removed 2 queues and made everyone get games faster. And people aren't happy with series, so maybe do something about series. That could be cool. Nice damage desync, by the way. That was 5 bolts and no kill. I want to pick this wall. I'm just gonna live over here for a bit. We're gonna build a house. Alright, we might have to move. There's someone here, dude. I could have left. I'll take it. Still tower cannon hoping. I mean, I don't think it'll happen, but yeah. I think that's a pretty drastic rework. I'd also like to see changes to clams. Make it so it's easier to score on some maps. Like move baskets around or add more routes. I'd like to see the maps get better in general. It's always going to be a hope that they'll do good stage changes. Like the 8.0 stage changes were pretty solid, you know? Nothing groundbreaking, but there was a lot of overall changes that contributed to the stage quality, like increasing. If we get like one of those again, I think it'd help a lot. Just add some routes. Say fuck it. Just add some routes. It's 3.5 years later. You have to test out your vision of these stages, and people aren't a fan. Now do something drastic. Figure out before Splatoon 4 what people like. Might as well, right? As long as we don't ruin the game, I don't think it's a bad spot to be testing things. We are winning, but this is, I'd really like to have hammer for this. Okay. So we're gonna hopefully just get the tower away. And the roller's here. I was worried. I thought he was gonna go to the tower. Go to the tower. Now it's running toward the lead. My team's gotta stop it. They're both dead. Oh, last teammate might clutch. No! Oh, okay. What the hell is going on? Alright. Do you think they merged Series and X? I don't really... I guess they could. They could make it to where you get S+10 and you can't queue Series, I guess. I don't know if that would do much, but they could. Alright. It is now 2 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, chat. Thank you for watching the stream.